Wow, it's been 3 weeks since I made a video. I'm so sorry for the delay. Well, mostly because I've been like really busy working and didn't really have time to finally like sit down and just, you know, have a chat with you guys. And yeah, so the long-awaited video has come for part 2 of book reviews. So as you guys know, last year after my ordinary levels, I bought like 10 over books, and I think it was more than 10, and I didn't, you know, I didn't finish reading them until like finally. So today will be a part 2 of like the books over here. Do you see? Oh, it's so heavy. So yeah, if you guys wondering what lipstick color I'm wearing, I'm wearing Blue Velvet by Jeffree Star. His line of lipsticks is one that I rave about a lot and I really love it. And if you don't like my lips, then I'm sorry, but I mean, I wanted to do like a different, like a little pop of color because I want to match my shirt, so blue. Okay, enough rambling. So the first book that I read was Trash. Okay, I don't know if you can see. Can you see it? Yeah. This book Trash is by Brittany Fuller, and I've got to say this is one of my favorite biography books. Like most, you know, it's really great, and you can really understand the way the writer writes. You can really understand what she was going through, and basically it's talking about this girl who lives in neglect because her mom was a hoarder. So I really recommend everyone to read this book. Like, even in the beginning, it's not very boring. Trust me, it's really great. And like out of 10, I'll probably give this a 7 to 8. I mean, it's not something that would wow you because in the beginning you will feel really sad for the author and stuff. So yeah, I really recommend people to get this. Okay, book 2. So this book is Ugly. I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay, this book is Ugly by Constance Briscoe. Personally, I didn't really like this book. It was to me, I think I didn't really like it. It was because the way the author wrote this book. The English is really broken and very cringe. Like, I understand she's writing it in the point of view as a child, and as a child you don't have much vocabulary. I understand that, but she has, I mean, to me, I feel that the person, Constance, who wrote this book, she has to understand that this is for a bigger audience. I don't know, probably it's just me, but I felt that her English was really cringe. I mean, I'm not saying that my English is perfect, but you know, when it's halfway through, I really couldn't continue on, and I had to force myself to finish reading this book. So I mean, the ending was great, you know, it was a happily ever after like most biographies are, but I mean, the horrors that she went through was also pretty shock, and like you won't believe that you will see people going through these kind of things. So, but I think like if you can get past the English, the really a bit boring details, you'll be fine with this book. Out of 10, I'll probably give this a 5, 6. I mean, it's interesting, but it's just the English that gets me really bored when I read it. Maybe it's just me. Okay, so on to book 3. This is Beautiful Ever After, if you can see it. This is Beautiful Ever After by Katie Piper. Now, if you guys have read her first book, what's the first book title called? I forgot, but yeah, you guys probably know her. She was a survivor from brutal rape and acid attack from this person that she met online who wanted to be her boyfriend and got really controlling and stuff. So this is like, oh, my books are dropping. So this is like a sequel. This is part 2 to tell us the story of what happened, you know, after she managed to get her foundation settled, because she has a Katie Piper Foundation, is to help scars patients to give them aid, give them enough money to be able to go through treatments to live a normal life again. Because most people who had acid attacks, they don't usually they're not usually able to go back to their normal lives, because people would start looking at them in weird ways. And this book tells us how, you know, she survived it all. And I mean, I really like it. Out of 10, I'll probably give this an 8 or 9. It's a really short book. Like, how many pages is this? I think this is only like 282 pages, and it's really great. I like it. Mainly because the first book was really great too. And yeah, I really think people should get this. You would really see from a acid attack victim's point of view of how the world views them, because as normal human beings, you don't really go through that stairs every day, I guess. Yeah, so must get, okay? I'm so tired. Ugh. Okay, so most of you know Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, and I really love that trilogy. So this is the third book. Library of Souls is a third novel. Yeah, it looks really creepy. Personally, I really like Ransom Riggs' way of writing, because it's really great. That's not a good word, but you can really imagine it in your head as you read through. Because at beginning, when I first bought Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, I got freaked out because, like, you know, he had those really like weird pictures that would freak you out. Like, let me try to find one picture that was really weird. Look at that. Would you get weird? I got weirded out. And like, wait, there's one more, and I got, look at this. Like, would you look at the book and just look at this? No, not my cup of tea. So many, but yeah, you get what I mean. But you know, if you read the first book, you will have to get the entire set, because it's really great. You will see the story of how Jacob, you know, okay, if you read the book, you'll know who I'm referring to. But yeah, the main person in this book is Jacob, of how he was one of them. He was one of the peculiars because his grandfather was one. And yeah, it's really great. Out of 10, I give this a 10. I really love this trilogy, and I don't mind reading it again. And like, once you can get over the a bit creepy pictures, and you'll be fine. It's really great. Oh, I love this book. Stay. And so most of you guys know the movie The Fifth Wave. It's out in cinemas, and I'll be honest, I watched the movie before I read the book. Don't kill me, guys. But yeah, I mean, the movie was really great, and I felt that stop dropping. I have a chair right here. You guys can't really see it, but yeah. So I mean, the movie was really great. Like, when I first watched the movie, I thought, it'll be so-so only. But turns out, like, out of the movie, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I mean, like, it really captures some of the book's details. Even though they changed the plot, like, they changed most of the things in the book into the... What am I talking about? I mean, like, yeah, they did change the plot a little. Like, if you read the book, you will know that Casey wasn't able to get on the bus with her younger brother Sam, right? Sammy. Yeah. But then, whereas in the movie, the reason Casey did not get onto the bus was because, well, the brother left the teddy bear in the dorm where they were living as refugees. So that's the only part that I didn't like, where they switched a little here and there. But other than that, I really like the book, and out of 10, I'll give this a 10. Currently, I'm waiting, because I just ordered the Infinite Sea, and so I should be getting it at the end of February. So if you want me to do a review on that, give this a like, comment if you want it, I don't know. But yeah, I give this a 10 out of 10, okay guys, it's a must read. And this year, The Last Star, which is the last book of this trilogy, is coming out. So I'm really excited, and I can't wait for the next 2 movies on this book. On the trilogy series, I mean. I'm gonna love it. And on to my last and final book. Oh, what's this? Oops. Anyways, so... Okay, so most of you guys know, last year was the 10th year that Twilight Ow! Just hit my knee. The 10th year that the Twilight series has been out. So, Stephanie Meyer, she wrote Life and Death Twilight Reimagined. Can you see it? Oh goodness, the light is so strong. Yeah, so, okay, so basically, right, I didn't really, I mean, if she sold it just Life and Death Reimagined, I would like it. But the thing is that it's so thick, okay, and it's hard covered, and basically it's just half is Twilight. Okay, so this side is Twilight, and then this side is what happens if, like, it is a total character switch. Like, Bella becomes a guy, and then it was she met, so that means the human was a male and the vampire was a female, and basically is what happens when the human ended up being a vampire, and the vampire didn't make it in time to save him during that thing, which you guys would know if you read Twilight. Okay, most people think that Twilight is the most cheesiest movie ever, but personally I really like it. I really like the books, and I mean, because it really teaches people about unconditional love, and you don't see unconditional love everywhere, because I mean, we're humans, we don't have that big of a capacity to love others unconditionally. So I guess this is like, I mean, that's why they are fairy tales, you know. They tell you things that you want to read / hear. So, okay, maybe I'm a hopeless romantic, that's why I love this. But yeah, I really like these kind of books. And so, yeah, I am done with my book review part 2. I hope you guys enjoy. I know it's a little rush, but because like I really want to keep this video short. Okay, it's not very short, it's about like 12 minutes, but yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If you guys want a book review next on whatever books that I'm gonna read, I don't know, it really depends. I hope you can leave a comment, like, subscribe. Please subscribe. I really want to hit 100 by June, I guess. Is it? Yeah, probably by June. And I'm sorry if you guys really want more. I'm sorry that I can't really produce much more videos, because yeah, I told you guys I'm working and I don't really have much time, but I will try to you know, be more efficient, because I do have some collabs planned out. So you guys have to subscribe and stay tuned. The next video that is coming up, you guys will laugh till you cry, I promise you. Maybe not, but yeah, you guys will really like it. So till next time, remember, you know, be nice to everyone, be kind to everyone, and bye bye.